All right. Hello, everyone. So, this is my very first time going live, and I decided, hey, I was in the mood to do some makeup. Let's put my laptop down, and I'm gonna set up on my laptop here. So, I decided, hey, let me plan some makeup and do some makeup. Hey, Phone Jones, hey. I need to get a towel because I'm doing some makeup today. First time going live. Jessica, makeup, hey. So yeah, I just decided to just go live. It was my first time trying this out on my phone. I was gonna do it on my laptop, but then you have to like download this like encoder, and I didn't have time for that. So turn your camera. Okay, do I have to do it this way? Okay. Is that good? Okay. Yeah, it's my first time going live. And oh, okay, great, good. Because they told me to turn it the other way, but yeah. So I'm live, y'all, in the flesh. Trying to figure out what brush I'm gonna use to do my brows. I am unprepared as always. Anytime I go live on anything, I'm always like unprepared. And Phone Jones, I saw your video on that, so I'm hoping that I will be able to find that. Because it is always a struggle to find something good to clean your bathroom with. Oh, this brush is not too shabby. This brush, it's one of those like Disney brushes from Walgreens. I didn't think it was gonna do anything, but I guess I was wrong. So it is a beautiful day here in Minnesota. It is, I don't know how many degrees, maybe 60, 70 degrees. Which for Minnesota is definitely nice. So usually I outline and then fill in, which is what I'm going to do now. So I had a headache, really bad headache this morning, or migraine. It seems like whenever it's like sunny outside, 69 degrees exactly. Yeah, I have to find that. You know what I need to do? I'm gonna go get my other mirror because I'm trying to use my phone as a mirror and it is not working out. So I have this mirror. Okay. I have this mirror that I've been using, and I found it at Target. It's like a $30 mirror that I found at Target for $10. It was like an online return, and it has a light on it and everything. So I've been using it for my YouTube videos because my goal is to get the Diva ring lights. So this is what I'm gonna do instead of, sorry guys, I'm going to use the mirror to prop up my phone instead of, okay, is that gonna work? Is that gonna work? If I ever go live again, I'll be more prepared. Okay, yeah, I think that's gonna work. Good. Let's see how this lights. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Yes, that works. Yes, and I'm Jessica, are you signed up for FameBit? You know, it's for YouTubers to get free stuff. They have it on FameBit. But what I don't like about FameBit is that obviously it's for like bigger YouTubers. Like most of the campaigns, they want people that have like, you know, 100,000 subscribers. Yeah, it's for YouTubers or I shouldn't say it's just for YouTubers. It's for influencers, I should say. Content Boulevard, yeah, I have gotten a few things from Content Boulevard before. And I like Content Boulevard because it's a little bit more realistic, I should say, for smaller channels. If you have a smaller channel, you know, you can actually get something from them. Exactly. Like, and it's like, hey, I think every smaller YouTuber has that, a couple of videos that end up getting them a lot of views. Like, I have certain videos where I've gotten like 16,000 views. I don't know how. I don't know what happened. Where is my favorite brush to do my brows? Is it clean? It's probably not clean. And I really don't like using dirty brushes because the way my skin is set up, I finally got my skin clear. So I'm going to go in and clean up. I clean up the bottom of my lashes with my MAC Studio Finish Concealer. And you'd think I'd be done with this thing by now, but I'm almost. It's there. It's getting there. And I'm just going to use an e.l.f. Professional Concealer brush because the brush I usually use is dirty. And I really don't like using dirty brushes. Yeah, exactly. Like, you get those certain videos that you get those views and it's like, man, this is awesome. And, well, I just totally forgot my train of thought. I have been doing certain things that ever since I started doing it, I noticed that I have been getting more views. Like Monday's video, I did that eyeshadow review from Dollar Tree. And it got 330 views the first day. Now, to most people, that's not a lot. It's either 230 or 330 views. Now, to some people, that might not be a lot, but to me, that's huge because usually, yes, thank you. Usually, I don't get a lot of views on my makeup videos, but I've been pretty happy that I've been, you know, getting a lot of views lately. And there's certain things that I've been doing. For example, of course, thumbnails, like, it's so important for thumbnails because I even notice myself as someone who looks at videos, like, if I see your thumbnail has me interested, then I'm more likely to click on your video. I noticed that about myself just watching YouTube as well. So, and what I've also been doing lately is I've been trying not to add a whole lot of words on my thumbnail. And I used to crowd my thumbnail with words, but I've been just trying to have the pictures. And that seems, I've noticed a slight change there as well. And it seems like on YouTube, the YouTube live is lagging a little bit. So I am seeing you guys' comments is just coming up a couple seconds or a minute or so late. So this is my first time going live, so just bear with me. Also, what I do is I go to Google AdWords, and Google AdWords is free to use. You just go to Google AdWords, you go to tools, and then you go to keywords. So whatever your video is about, you just type in whatever keyword and it'll tell you like how many people type in that word. For example, if I'm going to do like LA colors, for example, I'll type in LA colors and it'll say, okay, 10,000 people look this up. So then I know when I go to my video and type in my keywords, obviously if I'm going to do an LA colors video, you know, then I'm going to type in LA colors. That's just an example, but Google AdWords has been really helpful. I'm going to go in with my Revlon Color Stay foundation. This is actually a really good foundation. It matched me really well, but there's only a little bit left, and since it matches me so well, I use it to clean up the top of my brows. And because I don't like that little line, you know, you can tell when someone doesn't blend out their brows because you get that line. So I'm just going to do that. I don't like my brows super, super long or extended either. So, and I don't mind the little, I just missed your comment, Jessica. I know you said something about a video a day in May. This year was my first time doing it. I know I've seen a lot of YouTubers do it, but man, it was a lot of work. Like every single day coming up with a video. I think I missed, out of the whole month of May, I only missed like 3 days, because those were just days that I got super busy and just like literally just could not do it. And then also what I would do is I would film like 2 videos in one day and then edit those videos. So I don't like my brows like boxed, so that's why I don't put a whole lot of product at the front. I just kind of use a spoolie and brush it out. But I do like my brows like pretty defined. You guys can see that. So I've been thinking about, yeah, so the Google AdWords help. What else helps? And then your title. I try my best not to make my title like super long. It's hard because I want to say everything in the title, but I try not to make my title super long. One thing I notice, I don't know if you guys go or look at the actual like YouTube creator page, but it's very helpful if you are a YouTuber to like help you out with different ideas, you know, how to get views and just how to make your channel great, basically. And one thing it also mentioned is that in your description box, when you're titling or, you know, you're giving information about your video, try not to make it longer than 2 sentences, because when it's longer than 2 sentences, the first 2 sentences, that's what's going to show up, you know, when someone searches for your video. Anything after that is not going to show up. They would actually have to click on your video to see. And I notice that I do that. Again, I notice I do that myself when I'm looking at videos. Working because I don't do it as much, and I think. Hey, Ninju. Yeah, AdWords. If you go to Google, and just type in Google AdWords. And when you go to Google AdWords, you're going to click on Tools. And then you're going to go to Keyword Search. And then whatever is pertaining to your video, you want to type that in. And a bunch of stuff is going to pop up according to what people type in when they're searching on Google or YouTube. So it's very helpful. Yes, this is my first time going live, and I'm not really going anywhere today, like at all, but I said, hey, let me just do some makeup because everyone loves makeup, and then we can kind of chat as well. Trying to figure out what eyeshadow. I think I'm going to try out another one of these LA colors. Yes, you should. Like, I always try my best to tune in when people go live, and even if I don't catch the live, I still watch it. I don't know if you guys watch Siki Beauty here on YouTube, but she went live. It was like 40 minutes, and it didn't even seem like it was 40 minutes. It was like, she's like bomb. I love her channel. I'm trying to debate. I think I'm just going to go in with this one. This is the Big Bang from Dollar Tree. And I like these because you can literally, they have one color for your brow bone, one color for the crease, one color for the lid, and then one color for the outer V. Like, it's super simple. No problem. And Jessica, you should totally vlog. If I low-key kind of want to get into vlogging, but I'm a little terrified. Especially when I'm by myself. Like when I'm with my husband, I'm a little bit more confident to vlog. I'm going to go ahead and use the e.l.f. eyeshadow primer. When I'm with my husband, I'm like a little bit more confident to vlog, but then it's like, bruh, struggle is real. Just going to blend that out with my fingers. Oh, what made you stop vlogging? The Heart of Comedy. Hello. Thank you for joining the live. First time going live. I want to say I like the quality on my phone a lot better than my laptop. I tested it out. No, did I test it out? Yeah, I trust me, I totally understand that. Okay, so I need a smaller brush for my... Yeah, I totally understand that because it takes a lot of time. I'm just going to go in with the first color for my brow bone highlight. It definitely takes a lot of time to vlog. I have been pretty darn good. What about yourself? It takes a long time to edit. Like, the struggle is real. And I don't know what you guys use to edit. I just use YouTube. Not YouTube. I use the Microsoft. That's great. I use the Microsoft or the Windows Media Player. What do I use? It's the Microsoft video editor thing. And it's like free on the Microsoft website. And it comes with most Microsoft computers. But that's what I use to edit right now. Movie Maker, thank you. That's what I use to edit right now. But I really want to upgrade because I want to add overlays and all that other stuff. But it's going to come with time. I finally bought a backdrop, which I'm pretty excited about. I used it in my last video. And it's not kind of... I was just testing it out in that video. It's not really set up completely how I want it yet. But this weekend, hopefully... I got to pay my bills first. But hopefully this weekend I'm going to go to Joann's and kind of see what I want for a backdrop. I'm going to go in with the deluxe. It takes you an hour to edit. Trust me, the struggle is real. I'm going to go in with the deluxe crease brush from Real Techniques and just going with that second color. Is the second color used for the crease? No, the second color is actually used for the lid. The third color is used for the crease. This is used for the crease, the third color? Hello, Crystal. How are you today? That is interesting. So number 2 is used for the lid. I would think number 3 would be used for the lid. Yeah. Like the makeup video I did, you guys know, I don't know if you guys ever recorded like a makeup video or just videos in general, because you know you mess up, it takes forever. I'm going to go in with this brown. It takes forever. And then sometimes when I'm recording, I mess up. So I have to start all over. Bryn, hello. It takes me forever because, you know, I have to start and stop. Like I do my intro, you know, hello, hello, hello. Thank you for tuning into a video. And sometimes I mess up doing that. It's like I stumble over my words. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate it. I have a collab video coming Friday. Usually my Wednesdays are Dollar Tree Wednesday. You should get a green screen. You can use a background like your name behind you live instead of a wall. You know what? That is an option. Getting a green screen. That is definitely an option. But with the green screen, like, what about editing? I guess that's what I'm worried about, because I just have a basic editor. It's not, you know, I don't have like an expensive, you know, like editor. I think that that's blended out pretty darn good. This is a good brush. I think this is my first time using this brush. It's pretty darn good. Okay, I need a flat brush. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go in with that Dollar Tree brush. If you guys watch my Dollar Tree review video. Thanks, Katie Ann. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go in with this color for the lid and use this Dollar Tree brush. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If any of you guys have channels, just let me know. Ooh, wow. Because I try to support everybody's channel. I try my best. That's very pigmented. And I don't know if you guys like LA Colors on their website today. I think they're having 20% off. I think they extended their Memorial Day sale. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I see a lot of people do like the green screen and the backdrops, but yeah, I definitely need to upgrade. I also want to get a new laptop because the Heart of Common, I'm going to have to check it out. Sandra's Halls, I will check it out. Okay, and then I'm just going to go back in with this brush and kind of blend out the edges. I might wet this brush and see how it looks. Wet. Okay. And now I'm going to use another brush for the outer V because... what is this brush? This is a Sigma E25 blending brush. And I'm just going to go in with this color. I've never used this brush before. I got this brush for free when I actually bought some Sigma brushes like years ago. Every year I try to treat myself to something high-end. Like this year I'm going to buy the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. Someone, oh, I wish I remembered her name. She DM'd me on Instagram and let me know that Estee Lauder, the actual website, they have a code where you can get 20% off your order and free shipping. Trust me, 230 subs is awesome. As long as you're progressing, that is awesome. Trust me, because we all have to start out somewhere. And it's especially nowadays, it's really, really hard. But one thing I noticed too is it's important, especially if you're going to have a channel, it can't just be, you know, your YouTube. Like you have to showcase your videos on other social media. Like what I've been doing recently is that I have been putting my thumbnail on my Instagram, and I notice I'm getting more views. And what I will do is I'll put the thumbnail, you know, on my Instagram, and I will put a direct link to the video on my in the bio of my Instagram. So that's a trick you guys could do as well. Like I watch a lot of videos. Yeah, you definitely do. You should definitely try their foundation. When I tell you, oh my gosh, go to your local beauty department store. They will test you out, and they will they'll take pictures of different points of your face to best match you. And oh my gosh, like, and then I hate when they say, oh, you only need a dime size amount. I'm like, she put on like a dime size amount, and I'm looking at her like, I'm like, oh yeah, this it looks good, but I'm like, no, that's not enough foundation. So I went home. The next day I used the amount that I wanted to use and it looked good. Like I wore it. You're supposed to be able to basically have it on all day. And when I tell you guys, I have on my Instagram, I have a video up of me wearing a foundation. OMG. Like that foundation. I usually don't buy a lot of high-end products, but when I tell you I get paid on Friday, I am buying that foundation. Oh, you didn't like the eyeshadow palette? Was it like not pigmented enough? I've seen a few people talk about the palette, but I haven't seen a lot of like swatch videos for it. I think for the lid color, I think I'm going to spray the brush. Streaky, yeah, that sucks. I hate how some of these products are so hyped up, and then when you get it, it's like, wah, wah. I'm going to spray the brush and see if I can get a little bit more. I guess spraying the brush worked. Just have to blend it out. I was going to try to do a cut crease today, but I was just not in the mood. Because as soon as I mess up, then that just irritates me, and it makes me not want to just continue. Yeah. And looks like wetting the brush kind of made it a little patchy too. I mean, this is a dollar store. Oh my god, I see so many high-end highlighters that are just like, I just want to go out and just buy them all. I just want to buy them all. I'm gonna go back in with that second color. I think that's good. I'm gonna go. I feel like I keep going back and forth, but I really want to deepen this up. I should add some black, just a little bit of black. I've been thinking about taking an online makeup class. Like if I could get a one-on-one. Oh, trust me, I do the same thing. My kids do the exact same thing, and I'm like, come on. Oh man. I think I set it to. I think you can set it to where, like, as soon as you come home, like, it'll automatically connect to your Wi-Fi. I had to do that because, oh my gosh, I was getting so many alerts saying, oh, you're almost out of data. It's gonna go down to 2G. Oh, you're doing a makeup class? You have to let me know how that goes, because yeah, I'm seriously considering doing it. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with the NYC liquid eyeliner. If you guys know, they took this out of Target, and I think it's just available online now. Like, Target did a whole revamping, and I asked someone, I'm like, where is the NYC? They're like, nope, it's no longer in stores, it's just online now. But this, you will see like professional makeup artists using this, and it's only like what, $2, $2 or $3. Makes me wish I would have got more. I'm kind of gonna go for a dramatic. Oh man. Oh, that is awesome. Where is that? Is that in California? Man, that is awesome. I wish I could leave my life for 8 weeks. But we are trying to plan a family trip. Awesome. Man, that is going to be, oh my God, you get to leave for 2 months. Oh man, you are going to have an awesome time. You know what? A road trip sounds fun, honestly. Honestly. Are you going to vlog your trip, or are you just going to just go? I think that would be fun for you to vlog, unless you're just like, look, I just want to get away from everything right now. I don't want to do anything, which is totally understandable. Wow, I actually did a pretty decent wing today. It's hard trying to make it even. Oh yeah, yes. Vlog. I didn't used to be into watching vlogs, but now I watch like tons of vlogs. I don't like the vlogs where people are like, it's like they have to find something to do. It's like, just show like your I like people that just show what they're regularly doing, you know? It's like they have to try to find something to do. It's like, just show your regular life. That's what your subscribers want to see, I'm sure. I like watching Socialite Sandy. She has twins, and she just shows her everyday life, just her and her kids, dealing with them. Okay, so I can never get my liner to be twins. They're usually just sisters most of the time. Nice. So are you guys like gonna stop in each of those states? I've been to Vegas. Vegas was really fun. Nice. Yeah, that's gonna be an awesome trip. Man, oh man. Okay, let's see if I can get this to look the same. Uh-oh. Oh, I hear you. I haven't been anywhere. Like, hubby and I went to Vegas a couple of months ago, and that was our first trip ever. I mean, my hubby's been all over, but I've been like nowhere. Exactly. Mine, very, very rarely. They're definitely just sisters most of the time. See, look, I just messed up on my just messed up. So I hate when I mess up, because now I had to make it thicker, which is like, come on. So now I gotta go over here and make this one thicker. I guess I could have used concealer and cleaned it up, but well, I'm gonna go in with my CoverGirl So Lashy, which at the moment is my favorite foundation. Favorite mascara right now. I'm not gonna lie, these LA Colors little palettes here are pretty good. Like, as long as you have, you know, if you blend them out really good. Angel, hello. Yes, I used to get my eyebrows threaded, but the place that I went was in the mall, and I don't live close to the mall like I used to, but I used to love to get my eyebrows threaded. They just look so clean and crisp. Like, and then they last, I noticed that they last longer getting them threaded than they do when they get waxed. You'd figure waxing would be a little longer. But last time I got my brows waxed, it didn't last that long. Like, the hairs grew back like in like 2 weeks. Okay. So I feel like for this look, I have to go with some like dramatic lashes, because I'm doing the most with my eyeliner and everything. Let me see what kind of lashes. I don't know. I don't know about these lashes. I ordered these from the Wish app, and I think these are just honestly like too much. But let's see here. I might use these, and I got these. I actually got these from Content Boulevard. They sent me these. I forgot the company. I think it's like a wholesaler type of place, but they're called Alice. And I'm not a huge fan of the band. I like the fluffiness of them. These are the ones that I got from the Wish app, and I don't know, like, I'm gonna open them up. I don't know about these. I think these are just like team too much, honestly. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna just take it off. Yeah, the struggle is real. I got my eyebrows waxed. When's the last time I got my eyebrows waxed? I think it was a couple months ago. Right before I went to Vegas, I had them waxed. And now I just kind of pluck it. Oh, what is this? They definitely it definitely takes some practice, I must say. Most definitely takes some practice. I don't know how these are gonna look. I might just go ahead. Let me see. These might just be a little too fluffy. Let's just see. Oh, there's no glue on them right now. I'm just kind of seeing how long they are. Oh, it doesn't want to be my friend. So let's just do it with my hand. We're gonna just forget those, because I just think, ugh, no. I'll try these another day. I'm just not feeling it. So I'm just gonna go with these that I got from Content Boulevard. And I saw some really cute stuff on Content Boulevard the other day. Some days I just sit down and I spend maybe about 30 minutes to an hour doing proposals on Content Boulevard or FameBit. I did a lot of proposals on FameBit today. So we'll see how that goes. But I have never received anything from FameBit as of yet. Most of my proposals get declined. All right, Ninja, thanks for tuning in. You have a great day. So right now I'm just cleaning. Usually I do this after I take off my lashes, but I just take a Q-tip. Not a Q-tip. What am I talking about? I just take a tweezers and clean off my lashes. Clean the excess glue off. And I try to hold the lash so that I don't mess them up. There's a lot of glue on these lashes. That's why I try to clean them off after each wear. Okay, so we're going to dump that. I got a little trash can by my little vanity desk here. So, yesterday I uploaded a video about, where did it go? About this lash glue. This is from Dollar Tree. And it's actually a pretty darn good glue. So we're going to see. This is a little bit of a thicker band. These are the lashes that I'm wearing today. Please excuse my hands. I got makeup all over them. So, and this is the tool. I wonder if I should try out this AOA tool today. This is from Shop Missy. So, I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the back or at the end. Oh, that's a lot of glue, not a little bit. Put it on the lash band. And you really have to put a lot on the ends of it, because I notice whenever I'm putting on my lashes that the ends always are the first to start to lift up. So I'm going to put a decent amount of glue. All right, I think that is good. I'm just going to let it dry. Not dry. Y'all get what I'm saying. And it probably would be helpful to put something on my lips to moisturize my lips first. Because after this, I'll be getting into the face. And I think I'm going to go ahead and just prep my face now. I'm just going to use the NYX First Base Primer Spray. Let that dry down while these lashes. So yeah, I'm going absolutely nowhere today. I was hoping, for some reason, my paycheck is late, which is not good because I had things to do. Supposed to go get my hair cut tomorrow, but I don't think that's happening. Have to call HR and see what's going on. Yes, like I was very surprised at how well this was. So this is my first time. The spray is not too bad. I use it on days where I just really don't want to deal with like the creams or anything like that. I would say it's okay. I mean, my foundation doesn't move around or anything. YouTube is definitely not my job. I wish that it were. But I do have part-time employment. And you just have to try to get it just close to the lash as you can. I mean, that'd be great just to do videos, do what you love to do. But the way, I really am not a huge fan of these at all. I'm just going to go in with this one because I just like this one better. And then you can really just get it as close to the lash band as you can. And the glue will dry down. It kind of has that little iridescent type of color, but it will dry. It'll be clear and you'll be all good. Okay, I wonder if this is starting to lift. Doesn't look like it is. And then I take this and very carefully untie my eyes. How come I feel like this is crooked? Like, kind of fix that. Kind of blend it in with my natural lashes. Yeah. Okay. Then, darling, where is my... There's another product by NYC I really like. I hope I did not throw that away. I don't think I did. But I don't... Oh, here it is. This is the NYC Showtime eyeliner pencil, I guess. It's like a crayon. And I use it to tightline. Some people don't like to do this. But as long as you have a steady hand, just to kind of blend those in more, I do that. And then I like to go on top with the LA Colors liquid liner. And this is from Dollar Tree as well. I typically don't use this just kind of go on top like that. See, as you guys can see, the glue is pretty much already drying. And I go on top just to help blend them better. And then, of course, you have to go in with some mascara. Where'd my mascara go? Where'd my mascara go? Oh, here we go. Back in with the same one. And so you can blend your natural lashes in with the false lashes. And trust me, this definitely takes practice, because when I first started putting on lashes, oh man, the struggle was very real, extremely real. It used to take me 3-4 times to put lashes on, and by that time the glue is like caked up on your lashes. And I know some people don't like putting on lashes because they feel like it might take off their real lashes. And the glue is hard to get off, but yeah, I most definitely check it out. Because after this, I have some YouTube videos to catch up on. Some days I just get busy with life and other stuff. I don't get a chance to watch people's YouTube, but today is catch-up day. Okay, so I took off the excess glue from my other lash, which I need to start. Yeah, you know what? I do watch a lot of smaller YouTube channels. And to be perfectly honest, I don't watch a lot of bigger YouTubers, because, you know, a lot of time their videos, you know, obviously they're getting paid to post about certain things, but I guess you can tell when someone is authentic enough, you know, when they're posting something. I watched Jackie Aina. I just watched her monthly favorites video, because she just seems like she'll just say if she really doesn't like something, like, you know. And because you don't like something, that doesn't mean you don't like the whole brand. That doesn't mean the whole brand sucks. It's just like, hey, I tried this particular thing and it doesn't work. I watched Graveyard Girl too. She's got a video up that I need to watch. I think she's doing like a makeup brush review or something like that. Have any of you guys tried the Graveyard Girl palette? I forgot who she collaborated with, but what do you guys think about that if you've tried it? I know it's kind of like a hit or miss with certain people. Some people like it, some people don't. Yeah, the brain brush. Yeah, I need to watch that video. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Yeah. I know it's kind of hit or miss, you know. A lot of people didn't want to, a lot of people, you know, didn't like it just for the simple fact that she's not a makeup artist. But I'm like, I don't think you have to be a makeup artist to collab with a makeup company. Like, she likes makeup. She does makeup reviews. It's like, and some YouTubers are not makeup artists either. They just like makeup. Because most YouTube MUAs, I don't never, that make no sense. I really never see them do anyone else's makeup but their own. And nothing's wrong with that, of course. Okay. I can always put on the right eye perfectly, but the left eye is typically usually a struggle. But I think it's gonna let me be great today. Oh yeah, thank you. And a lot of people request those videos because I don't want to flood my channel with those little mini reviews, because it's like, well, thank you. I really appreciate you guys tuning in, because I wasn't expecting it to be this long, but I guess when you get to talking. So, just trying to... This is why this part, when I do makeup videos, this is why I don't do this part on camera typically, because it takes forever. Like, my eyebrows take forever to do. Put this here. My lashes take forever to do. Uh-oh, see? And I am going to apply some eyeliner, but typically I like to wait till my face is done so I don't have to worry about that aspect. All right. Oh, I forgot the eyeliner on top. Going back in. Yeah, I guess I can fix that too while I'm at it. All right. Think that looks pretty good. About as good as it's gonna get. So, yeah, exactly. That's why I try to watch when people do videos, like, you know, go live. And it is now, what time is it? I think it's, I'm not sure what time it is. Let's see what my phone says. It is 12:55. And I wanted to do it before my kids get home from school. I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal to hit these dark spots up before I put on foundation. Yeah, I wanted to go live too before the kids come home, because they are loud when they come home. They want to ask me a million questions. So this would be impossible to do if the kids are home. So I just hit the main spots. Lately, I've been trying out the Pixie toner, and I've only been using it for about a week. So I'm just going to use up the whole bottle. I don't know how long that's going to take to use. And I've also been using coconut oil. I don't know if you guys ever found that coconut oil at the Dollar Tree. It's called Butcher Boy, which is actually a name brand coconut oil. I found that at the Dollar Tree. It doesn't expire until like April of next year. So I have been using that to moisturize my face after I tone. And you need probably like a dime size amount. But it's really good. Like, I'm typically pretty oily, but I feel like I still need to moisturize. So I've been doing that, and that works pretty good. No complaints whatsoever. Some people use it to take off their makeup, coconut oil. All right, so that is all blended out, and I'm gonna go in with the Pore Professional. This little thing was $12. Like, I got this when I went to Vegas, and of course, you know, you have to go to Sephora. But I just put it on the places where my pores are a little bit enlarged, like on the upper cheek area, nose area. But I'm like, and you only need a little bit of it. Colorful Mind, yes, you should get it, because I researched it. And yeah, it's like a name brand, like a regular coconut oil. They sell it in larger bottles. And I've been using it to moisturize my face, and I'm presently surprised. Like, it helps it helps kind of balance out, you know, my oil, I think, because since I've been using that, I've been less oily, which is like surprising. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Estee Lauder foundation, and I'm gonna blend it out using the AOA Studio blender sponge from Shop Miss A. And I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna use this setting spray because I'm too lazy to get up. I'm just gonna spray the sponge. I typically use a damp sponge. Yeah, you should definitely try out that coconut oil. Like, I think I'm gonna go get some more of it, like if I find it. Yes. Yeah, you should definitely try it out. So I'm not gonna be shy with this at all because, you know, she said use a dime size amount, but, and you know what? I seriously need to invest in a spray bottle because typically, even before I start my makeup, I always just go wet my sponge first, like, you know, dampen it. Yeah. I like full coverage. Yep, Dollar Tree is probably where I'll go get one. I think I actually have one in my laundry room, actually. I had bought one. I think I bought one for that. And, like, just never used it. So, I'm going to get a good amount on because... You know what? You should just try it out. Just start with, like, do you do your brows? You know, kind of start out with that. Because before I started, like, wearing makeup, I kind of got into my eyebrows first. So, I used to just always do my brows. Like, do you guys see that coverage? Like, oh. And I don't know if I said this already, but Estee Lauder's website, I think I said this already. They're having 20% off for, like, new members. And you get free shipping. So the foundation is $39.50, which normally I'm like, oh my gosh, are you serious? But the 20% off will take off almost $8. So it'll come down to like $31 and like some odd cent. Which I thought was a pretty good price with the discount. Because someone says, oh, that foundation never goes on sale. I'm like, well, it's on sale now. And I will be buying it. Hey, I do the same thing when I'm watching videos. Like, I'll get some popcorn. I'll get some chips with some dip. I do that all the time when I'm watching, like, videos. Okay, I think that's blended out pretty darn good. Yep. So now I'm going to go in. Definitely got a highlight. I'm going to use the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer. And this is now at Target. Target now pretty much has most of the NYX products. They have their foundations. They don't have a huge color range. But they do have their foundation now. They have this. I actually got this at the NYX store. You guys know NYX has opened up a few locations. And this is my second bottle of this. So I'm almost done with this bottle. So I need to go get another. But I really like this sponge. This is from Shop Miss A. It's only $1. Today's video, I'm actually gonna be retrying out that drop foundation because the first time I used it, it was like super red. I hated it. But this time I'm using a different technique, and I'm also gonna combine it with another product to see if that's gonna help with the redness. So that's today's video. I'm so glad this video day in May is almost over with. Like, actually today is the last day of the video day in May. And then I go back to my regular schedule, which is Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Oh, yeah. Yeah, people I watch, I always have to. I'm so glad. I'm kind of glad that YouTube added that, because I end up missing people's videos. It'd be like 2-3 days has passed, and I'm like, I'm so used to them having a video, and then, oh, I didn't know they had one, because YouTube failed to notify me that they had one. Or it doesn't show up on my notifications, but that bell kind of really helps, because especially if you watch YouTube on your phone, it would alert you. I think it alerts you by email too. I really don't like the email notifications. I'd rather just get a notification on my phone, because I connect my phone to my TV, and that's how I watch it. And I think it depends on what box you have. Like, if you have, like, you know how you can get those little boxes and you can have like YouTube, kind of like the Fire Stick, kind of like that. But I don't have a Fire Stick. I don't know what the name of that box is. I think it's just an off brand. Okay, so next I'm gonna go ahead and set that. So I'm gonna just set my whole face, actually using the Wet n Wild Fergie mattifying powder, because I get mattes, I get oily, and even though I'm not really going anywhere, I'm still gonna set my foundation. And what am I gonna use to do that? I'm gonna take this big fluffy brush from Sonia Kashuk, and this is a translucent powder. So even when you take pictures, it's not going to have a flashback. And this powder is literally only like $5. Like, super affordable. And as you guys can see, I need to go pick up a new one. But yes, come through. Now, I'm going to put all the dirty brushes over here. Does what really work? This here. And I'm going to go in with my favorite contour at the moment, which is the Black Radiance palette. And my favorite, yes, this product here really does work. It helps to keep you matte, and then if you pair this with a mattifying setting spray, you're gonna be good. Like, if you guys follow me on Snapchat, I'll kind of go on my Snapchat later on today. I'll keep the makeup on all day, and you'll see. But this is bomb, and it's only $5. No flashback, so if you take pictures with a flash, you won't get that white cast. Yeah, it works pretty good. I like it. So, okay. So, my favorite contour brush, I think, is dirty. Let's see if I have another. I really like using an angled. Yeah, and I got this when they had all that Wet n Wild stuff at the dollar store. If I would have known it would have been this good, I would have picked up more, but I wasn't even thinking. I was like, let me just pick up one of everything. Oh, man. Okay. So I'm going to just go in with my Sigma small contour brush. This is like one of the first like high-end brushes I bought a couple years ago. Contour shade. Contour. I really like contouring. I really kind of like the little shade and shadow it gives to the face, but sometimes your foundation can kind of just flatten you out. Yeah, my Snapchat is Miss Tabitha 84. It's in my description bar. You guys can get all like the behind the scenes of my videos, and just a whole bunch of, I do little mini story times about my family on there. So I'm thinking about doing like a Snapchat giveaway once I get a few more followers on there. Yeah, I think that looks good. Just gotta make sure it's blended out really good. Yes. So this is a good brush. I'm going to go in with a smaller brush. I'm just going to use an eyeshadow brush. And get the nose. I usually bring it all the way up here. I'm going to blend that out more. I'm just kind of placing it right now. Snatch. Snatch your nose. Snatch. You really gotta blend out your nose contour so you're not looking crazy. Where's my sponge? I'll go back in. Really gotta blend it. Really gotta blend it. I think that's good. Next. Okay. Next, I'm gonna go in with my favorite blush right now, which is the Black Radiance Warm Berry. And I got this from Target when it was on clearance. I don't know why it was on clearance, but I think they were just getting rid of a bunch of Black Radiance stuff, because now at Target they have a bunch of new Black Radiance stuff. This brush, this is a Sonia Kashuk brush I'm using. It is not picking up a lot of product. Do I have to shave off? Sometimes with these products you have to like shave off the top layer. I don't know, maybe it just gets old. So I'm just gonna like shave off the top layer. And I have this little trash can from Dollar Tree. I shave off the top layer to kind of get that pigment. This is not even that old, so I don't even understand why it's acting like this. Like, woo! And I just put it right on top. I might have went a little overboard on the blush. Yep, went a little overboard on the blush. Gonna go back in the contour color. And then I'm gonna go back in with my sponge and kind of blend out that blush. But kind of scraping off that top layer really helped. You can kind of use your sponge to tone it down. Ooh, that is bright. Okay, let's see. That is bright. That will have to do for now. I put way too much on. Scraping out that top layer. Okay. So, what am I going to do next? Highlighter. Highlighter. I wonder which highlighter I should use, because I have several. I have all of the Wet n Wild highlighters. These are some of their newest ones. I think I haven't used this highlighter in a while. The highlighter that is actually in this palette. Oh, I know what highlighter. I know what brush I'm going to use. This is actually just a Target brand brush. But this brush is bomb for highlighter because that. And I typically never wear more. Oh, the purple one? Yeah, this is one of their like limited edition ones. And it's kind of got like an iridescent color. Kind of like iridescent. So it's really, really pretty. It'd probably be pretty as like an inner corner highlight. Let's just try that. Oh! Very pretty as inner corner highlight. And I just use a Sonia Kashuk like little pencil brush, if that's what you want to call it. But yeah, I really like that. I haven't used it as a highlighter yet. But when I tell you guys, I looked at 10 different Walgreens stores trying to find that. Because I didn't want to have to order it online and then pay shipping. When I'm like, you know what, let me just hunt for it. And then I finally found it. put a little on the Cupid's bow. I know a lot of people don't like doing this part, but I think it kind of adds a pop to your lipstick. And then I can't just stop with one highlighter. Can't do that. I'm gonna go into the NYX Strobe of Genius palette, and I'm gonna go in with this color here. I just like wearing more than two or wearing more than one. But this brush is bomb for highlights, like seriously. Okay. Now the hardest part of all time is finding what lipstick to wear. But what I am going to do is set my face. Oh man. Exactly. I'm glad I'm not the only one then. Have to use more than one. Oh, I'm going to use the Revolution Pro Fix Oil Control Spray. So if you are oily, if you set your face with a mattifying powder and then use kind of like a mattifying setting spray too. Oh. Okay. And I think what I'm going to do is put this eyelash case away for now. Next, what lippy am I going to go in with? Let's see. So if you guys have never tried the AOA line from Shop Miss A, when I tell you guys that line is like the bomb, it is the bomb. Also, the LA Colors mattes, you can find these at either your local beauty supply store or Family Dollar. These are only $2. These are really good as well. Oh, decision. I think I'm going to go in with the LA Colors one. And I might mix two colors. Let's see. So, and this color is called Suede. And this is a matte liquid lipstick. And it smells like vanilla. Yes, definitely check these out. And the LA Colors website today, I think today is their last day. They're having 20% off the whole site. LA Colors actually has like brushes now. The brushes are like $6 each. But I'm thinking about purchasing some just to like test them out. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with another color. This is my first time doing this. I don't know how it's going to look. This is the AOA Studio Wonder Matte. And this is the color Tease. Let's just mix these two. I don't want to mess up my applicator, so I'm just going to put a little bit on my fingers. I should have probably did it the other way around. Yes, it's called shopmissa.com. I wonder if I should put a lip liner on. Okay, I might put a lip liner on. Because I should have put that on the other way around. I should have put on the pink color first and then the nude. So we're just gonna start that all over because I don't like how it looks. Okay. All right, we gotta fix that. Didn't really like how that looked. Okay. So I'm going to put on this pinky shade first. You definitely should. Shop Miss A is like, I ordered from them a while ago and did a haul. They have like some really good stuff. Their brushes are only $1, but their fan brush is bomb. You know what? Okay, we're gonna try it this way. I'm gonna put on the pink color first. Gonna step out of my comfort zone a little bit with the pinks. Because I normally just do not wear a lot of pink. Then I'm gonna go on top with the nude color. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my fingers. Oh man. Okay, so one last step. I'm just gonna wing it today. It's my first time. I usually don't wear these bright colors like this, but I bought it for a reason. So put those back. Now I'm going to go into my, where is it? Oh, here we go. Back into this. And I usually don't put eyeshadow underneath. And then I'm going to take this again. And the reason why I really like this is because of the end. You guys see the tip there? And I hate when guys ask, hey, why do ladies do like this when they're doing makeup? That's because it helps us to not blink. Well, thank you. Yeah, I guess it looks good. I'm just not used to wearing pink. All right. And I'm going to fix my bun. And then we'll be all done. And the only reason why I am wearing a bun is because I need to get my hair cut. Because typically when I get my hair cut, I don't wear a bun. Ah. I need to get something to eat. I am hungry. just kind of wing it. No unavailable number. I do not want to talk to you. Yes, it is a Tabitha staple by Bun. Okay, guys, so let me get into the lights. So this is the final look. I'm glad you guys tuned in. It was an hour and 15 minutes. I didn't expect it to be this long, but I want to thank you all so much for watching the whole thing. Even if you were able to tune in for a couple seconds, I appreciate it. I'm probably going to have to start going live more often. This was pretty fun. Thank you guys for tuning in. And if you have a YouTube channel, please just leave it. I think I see all of you guys in the comment section. I will definitely check out your channels. We have to support each other as smaller YouTubers. So, makeup came out pretty darn good, I must say. Not to toot my own horn, but toot. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will check you guys out. I do have a video coming at 2 o'clock, so make sure you guys check that out, and I will check you guys out as well. Yeah, it was pretty fun. So, thanks, guys. I'll check you guys out in the next one. Bye, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.